Hi there, Starting Points class. This is your week 7 homework video. Sorry I didn't post it right away. I've been feeling under the weather, so everything is just happening a bit slower right now. So your homework for this week is How to Read Slowly, Chapter 4, starting on page 101. 101 of the Starting Points book, that is. And that goes through to page 105. And so you need to go through, answer those questions, make sure you write down the correct answers based on the book. It follows it pretty closely. And then you also need to read The Magician's Nephew, all right? So that's pages 107 to 123. I understand that trying to read the whole book in a week can take a while, although it is Chronicles of Narnia, which goes a little bit faster than the books we have been reading. It's fiction. If you have some trouble getting through the whole book this week, do as much as you can and try to catch up next week. But do try to at least finish the book. That way you're prepared to read everything in class. If you just cannot get the whole book done, I'll try to be understanding about the late grade, and because I do understand a whole book is a lot. Once we get to week 9, we just watch 2 movies in week 9. So week 7 and week 8, we step it up a bit, 1 book a week. But it does get easier. It's not going to be like this the whole class year. We take a few weeks to get through Frankenstein, which is just 1 book on its own. The other thing that's due is your paper outline. Now this is just the outline. And as a reminder, that is on page 71 through 75. So all you're doing this week for that is the outline, which we will then discuss in class. All right? So, and then of course the American Republic, the chapter in there, chapter 7. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact me. Let's talk really quickly though a bit more about the Magician's Nephew. So when you look at the Magician's Nephew, let me just take a page for example. So it says chapter 1, the wrong door. Okay? So most of the questions are pretty straightforward. Remember, if they just list a person or a statement or something, take notes about that person or thing. The thing that might be confusing is the worldview checklist. Okay? That's at the bottom of every page. Some of the questions are specific, others just say, like on page 108, in this chapter, have you spotted any reference or allusion to the 7 worldview questions? You might not for every chapter, and that's okay, but try to look for those. So realize that I'm not looking for something every chapter. Hopefully that helps some. And yeah, feel free to contact me with any more questions.